Alright, how we doing, guys? Oh, that's a bit loud. How you doing, AFL Derby? Alright, so the guy's 200th game, I believe, for Jack Viney. Sorry, mucked that up. Anyway, yeah, not doing too bad, man. Watched the other game today, the Essendon v St Kilda game. Really good game. Well done from Essendon as well. Came out of nowhere, basically, to steal that one. For the first time this year, we will hear the song around Adelaide Oval. The oh my god, never tear us apart. I'm an idiot. Sorry. How you doing, Brendan? Not doing too bad, man. Essendon basically stole that game. Here we go, guys. Big game, Easter Saturday night. Here we go. Gorn with the tap down. Pickett overran it. Drew did well. Butters. Little underground handball found Rosie to Drew. They get it inside the forward 50 here. Port first for the night. Bounces past McVee. Dixon did well. Off to Burnjo. Snapping ball towards goal. Great start for Port. Quick start for the Power. Really good start there from Port. First inside 50, first opportunity and first goal. You tip the Dons, most people pick the Saints. I picked Essendon too. I was pretty happy about that. Because they were down all game and they stole it at the end. But a great start there for Port. First goal of Saturday night. Back in the middle, Soldo. Tap out the back towards Rosie, the captain. Off the ground. Tracking ball towards half forward. Viney. Met hard by Drew. Almost in the back. Was paid. So the milestone man, Jack Viney, get the free kick in the middle. This basically be the Melbourne's first touch, I would say. So now Viney. Low ball towards half forward. Up went Neil Bullen. Didn't get a touch on the ball. Umpire pays the mark in the back though. Towards Ben Brown. He goes inside the forward 50. Finds Cade Chandler. So a bit lucky there, Melbourne. Neil Bullen went up for the mark. Didn't actually get a touch onto it. The umpire gives him a reprieve, and now Chandler a chance here for Melbourne to get one. A little bit of push and shove early. But Chandler comes in. Kicks from just inside the forward 50. It's coming back. Just hits the post. So it looks like they're getting into a bit of Max Gawn and Clayton Oliver definitely early. So now Houston, long ball towards the wing. One-on-one here is Dixon and McDonald. McDonald did well. Left the ball behind. Now Port can go. Rioli gives it out to Bogue. Step past 1 and 2. Did really well. Drew inside to Rosie. Smooth mover. Long ball inside the forward 50. Tapped it down there, Lever. They're in trouble in the D's. Gives it off to McEntee, who snaps on goal. Hooking, goal! Porter off to a hot start. Jake Lever went back with the flight, didn't take the mark, hit it to ground, and the small support got to work. McEntee back in the team this week on the scoreboard early. So just a tumble punt inside the forward 50 there from Rosie. Bit of the chaos ball. Marshall, good pick up. Gave it to McEntee. And he's on the board early with a great finish. So back in the middle. Gawn tried to take it out of the ruck. Missed it. Rosie again. Good tackle from Viney. Just got the ball away there, Rosie. Langdon. Off to Oliver. Out wide. Howes goes for a bit of a gallop. Had to just get the ball out to Rivers. Ball towards half forward, misses Gawn and gets out to Houston. Can't pick it up though. And he kicks it out of bounds off his foot. Luckily, gets away with it. They're in the ruck contest. Soldo at the back, got the tap down. Drew immediately tackled by Viney. Looks like they're putting a bit of attention into Jack Viney tonight. A little bit tough in his milestone game, though. Gawn tapped down. Viney working hard. Dropped the ball, then held without it. Should get the free kick. How did the umpire miss... No, he did pay it. I was going to say, how the fuck did he miss that? So Jack Viney will get the free. Yeah, definitely a free kick. Goes inside the forward 50 to the pocket. Brendan Thatcher tries to pick it up, but bounces off his chest and out of bounds. So Port Adelaide... Started the season with 2 wins. Melbourne 2-1, obviously playing an opening round with a loss to the Swans. Go on, little tap down. Petrarca just missed that one. Drew off the ground, just gets it outside the defensive 50 for the moment. Just ran out of bounds, I think. It did, yeah. So Port Adelaide, 2 pretty easy games to start off the season. West Coast and Richmond. 2 teams not really expected to finish above the bottom 4. So this is their first big test of 2024. Gawn went to ground a bit easily there. Soldo. Trickling ball towards the wing. Butters. Just lets the traffic pass him for the moment. Now he gets a full view of Adelaide Oval. Long ball towards half forward. Lever. Met hard by Dixon. And Lever sees it out. About 55 out from Port Adelaide's goal on the outer wing. So Gawn, a little tap down towards Viney. Been around it early. Couldn't get it away there. Back in the ruck, Gawn taps it down to Petrarca. Got the hands free well. Off to Oliver. Towards the wing. Bounces past Van Rooyen. Farrell fighting hard. Fricks let it go. Could be in trouble. Just got it towards Chandler, who did okay. Jones for Port Adelaide did well. Off to Rosie. True centre wing on the outer side. Low ball towards half forward, but it's all Max Gawn there. So now Gawn. Dangerous ball into the middle of the ground. He's turned it over and Farrell wanted to go. Eat my dust, he says to Petrarca. Inside the forward 50 for Marshall. Couldn't bring it down. Good work from Petty. Lever left it behind. Had a couple of shaky moments early. Thoughts on the intruder last Friday night? Oh, he's a bit of a dickhead, but... No, whatever. I thought it was funny from the security guard to completely fuck it up and not even catch him. Anyway. Gets out the back here to Gawn, clearing ball outside the defensive 50. Going back with the flight was Chandler, couldn't grab it. They do well here, the Demons, though. Van Rooyen off to Petrarca. Just has to tread some water for a moment. Wait for his troops to get forward. Gives it back to Langan, he gets it back. Low ball, good find. Hits up Chandler. Pretty warm day in Adelaide, actually. I know that sitting here in this room with no aircon on. You're welcome, guys. Nah, it's not that bad at the moment. So now Rivers. He wants to go. Rivers floating ball inside the forward 50. Brown looking for the free kick. And Aaliyah not too impressed by that. Ben Brown playing around a little bit. A little bit of early push and shove. That was funny though. All the players are pushing around. As soon as the whistle goes, they're all like, oh, I didn't do anything. And then they just say it's a blood rule. That was funny. I'll call that. So dangerous time here for the Demons. Port Adelaide to kick the first two. This is a forward stoppage here for the Demons. Got to go big here. Gawn tap out the back towards Petrarca. Good tackle from Butters. Just got the handball away. Chandler quick hands to Fritsch. Almost threw that out. Howes overran it a little. Good tackle from Boak. Holds him up. Umpire circles. Think he's going to pin him. Why did he take that long to pull a ball up for? Fucking hell. That's just when injuries happen, when a player slings them to the ground. Soldo tapped down. Mead couldn't grab it. Petrarca did well. Neil Bullen. Long ball to the top of the goal square. Brown's got the sick. Good spoil from Radikalia. Zirk Thatcher. Dangerous handball back to Farrell. He's got some time. Good composure. The kick not so much. Just hits the boundary line. And Port Adelaide will take that. So Melbourne have had the territory for the majority of the first 10 minutes or so. But Port Adelaide have the lead. Gawn takes the front spot, taps it down. Windsor couldn't grab it. Oliver did well. Underground handball from Neil Bullen, cut off by Boak. Just got the hands free. Mead got tackled well. A lot of repeat stoppages early in this one. Tap down, Wines couldn't gather it cleanly. Windsor got tackled well. Petrarca let it go. Bonner clearing ball, not Bonner, sorry. Burton clearing kick outside the defensive 50. And Marty Hoare takes it out of bounds. So the Port Adelaide fans cheering for Travis Boak, being the 10th minute mark of the first quarter. Obviously weren't able to celebrate at the home fans last week, his 350th game. They're here in their droves tonight. Champion of the game, Travis Boak. Gawn taps it down. Coming through there was Sparrow. Got held a little bit. I think the umpire knew not to pay a free kick against Boak then. Half forward now, Finlayson and Lever. Lever, a couple of shaky moments early. Port Adelaide bring the pressure. Finlayson from 55 out. Short little ball into the pocket. Rioli just out and goes on the full. No, that wasn't! That was on the full! Oh, umpire! They have had some shockers this year, the boundary umpires. That was out on the full. That was out on the full by a mile. Holy shit. That's tough. Fucking hell. They've had a couple of shockers, the boundary umpires, in the first few weeks of the season. Holy shit. So Jackson Mead. Chance here to kick Port Adelaide's first. Tough angle comes in. He's hit it out right side of the boot and it fades into the pocket. Eventually tapped out there by Francis Evans, who's in the full team tonight. Just looking at the subs quickly, guys. Jace Burgoyne is the sub for Port and Woden is the sub for the D's. So back in the ruck now. Gawn tried to get a fist to it. Pretty much missed it. Langdon a little handball away. McVie couldn't gather it. Rioli got a little bit of space where he didn't think he had much. Top of the goal square it goes. Marshall went up hard. Couldn't gather it. Now Windsor. Give off a quick handball to Rivers, and he's got some space in the back 50. Goes for a bit of a run. Handball off to Sparrow. They tread water a little bit near the Demons. Petrarca tried to get the handball. Thought he'd just gather it himself. Out wide. Nice looking kick. Finds Chandler. He wants to wheel and go now. Eventually he does. Low ball inside the forward 50 for Cozzy. Couldn't take the mark. Port Adelaide can clean this up here. Zerk Thatcher, Burton, and now Finlayson. Long kick outside the defensive 50 for Aaliyah. One, couldn't grab it on the second grab. Bo, good play. And now Mead got the hands free and did well. Burn-Jones dribbling ball towards the wing. Lever gathered it on the second attempt. And now Rivers. Low ball was nice. Windsor just couldn't gather it. Just a little bit tall for him. And knocked out of bounds. So Gawn tapped down towards Viney. Free kick's been ripped out here. It's going to go Ollie Wines' way. So yeah, like I said earlier, they're just mentioning it now in the commentary that Willem Drew's following around Jack Viney tonight. I already said that, Aaron. So sorry to Aaron Phillips, but I'm already on that. Long kick down the wing. Up went Dixon. Stole that one out of the air. Great grab. Hasn't got a lot of options, just works it in short to Boak. Had a few touches early, Travis Boak. He gives it off to Burton and he wants to go long. Marshall's the option. Brought it to ground well. McEntee step past one, try to give it off to Drew. On the bounce, Viney putting on some pressure early. Brings Drew to ground. Early touches. Petrarca has 8. Chandler with the 6 and Rosie with 5 top disposal getters on the ground so far. Dixon with a tap down towards Drew. Handball at the back was nice to Boak. Stepped inside. Boak centers it to the top of the goal square. Probably wasn't his intention. Lever got there late. Couldn't bring it down. Fighting hard there is Evans. Sits on the ground for a moment. The umpire will call for it. Straight in front of Port Adelaide's goal. About 35 out. So Marshall looks like he's got a dislocated finger. I think they're trying to put it back in at the moment. Let's not watch that. Thank you. Gawn takes it out of the ruck. Tried to get it clear. Well done there from Mead with a smother. Viney couldn't gather it cleanly. Ollie Wines came through. Couldn't bring it with him. Drew off the ground. Francis Evans snaps on goal. It was touched. Petty will take the ball in the defensive goal square. Great tackle from McEntee. Should be rewarded, and he is. Francis Evans has kicked it. So Porter got the first 3. Great pressure from Port Adelaide. They got 3 early goals. Now, the umpire didn't pay that holding the ball, I don't think. How did he not pay that? Well, it's not holding the ball, it's a throw. He let it go. Whatever. A good finish from Port, though.